Ginger gave us a little surprise last night. Not so much a surprise, a very much awaited surprise. But it is time for him to have his first vet check.
Again, don't let the little pink blanket fool you. He is a spicy little boy, okay? So Dr. Matthew came out today. He was going to look at his, gums, his mouth, his eyes, his ears, listen to his lungs, listen to his heart, look at his legs, like all the little checkup things that you do with a baby first day. We try to have the vet out within 12 hours, but his birthday being around 10 p.m. the night before, and I call when they open at 8 a.m., like sometimes it's a little bit later, but we're not too worried about it if the baby is acting completely normal. The only thing that I was a little bit, wanted to make sure was okay was the fact that when he was born, he did come out with a little bit of gunk in his nose. It looked like he might have defecated, but while he was coming out, and there might have been a little bit of feces, that got into his nose and stuff. So I wanted to make sure that he didn't have, something that you could hear in his lungs, which the vet said he couldn't hear anything. But knowing that, he had, possibly something get into his respiratory system, we went ahead and decided to do antibiotics. Ginger got her foal alert out. She was a little bit, territorial. We did get her a little sleepy. I'm not going to lie. Just because, for the vets to be able to do what they need to do to her baby, for us to be able to check her out fully, we didn't want anyone getting kicked. We didn't want anyone, we didn't want to have to twitch her. We didn't want to have to do that. So she was a little sleepy for a minute, but don't worry. It is fine for the baby. Salem was also on guard the whole time. We didn't have to worry about, somebody trying to come bother us. He's our little guard cat. We took blood. So, we always run a CBC on our babies, but especially with this one, knowing, he might have a little bit of infection from the feces, that we check his blood, we check his white blood cell count, we check like all of those things. And then we also do the IgG test. So the other thing was he did have some loose stool already, which that doesn't normally happen for newborns. It could be from overeating. It could also be from if he did have like a smidge of an infection. So knowing that, he looks healthy in like every other respect. We just have to cover our bases. And so his legs look good. He's all straight. He's going to go outside after this. But
so all in all, little boy is good. The only thing was, when he was born, he did, I think, have, a little bit too much gunk coming out of his nose. And so we want to preemptively put him on a little bit of antibiotics. And his little booty, it could be if he has like a smidge of an infection, or they are going to run his blood just to make sure. And then, or he's eaten like a lot. Okay. He is a chow hound. And so overeating can cause, scours as well. So we want to firm that poop up. So we have him on probiotics. But other than that, his legs are good, heart rate's good, lungs are good, like his IgG was perfect. We are about to put them outside, so stay tuned for that video. But baby's doing good. He's just a little poopy.